Oh, that's always good. The elevator button isn't working. This server's crap.
Where are you
by the
at?
way,
I made it. I'm on New Babbage. I made it all the way to the elevator at the habitation. It's just a black screen.
Oh, just stand there a minute.
I have.
Sometimes it takes a minute. Oh, okay.
It's just got. I just went to an X, like a pink X.
by the way, who has a tank right here?
I felt like it was a useless pile of junk for a cargo runner, so I didn't buy it.
A tank.
Why would I need a tank? I'm a cargo guy.
I
got
don't
a
like
rock.
ground vehicles.
And on top of that, like, I'm never going to the front lines, so I never need a tank, ever.
So anybody here has a tank?
Not at the moment.
Alright, let's see. I need to buy one Connie, then I have to go to New Babbage to buy an XL1, and then I have to go back to Area 18 to buy an arrow. Fucking hell. Is there any other place where you can buy an XL1?
Nope.
Where are you at?
I'm at Lorville right now buying a Connie.
XL1s, I think, are New Babbage, Port Tressler, and Area 18.
You can buy an XL1 in Area 18?
I believe you can. I'll double check. Of course, what the PU says and the PTU says may be two different worlds.
So do you guys need me in the PTU right now?
Not at the moment. Eventually, maybe?
Cargo running just doesn't get you the same gains like it used to.
What, no fear of 30k?
Oh, I have all the fears of 30k because I start with 25 million and I'm at 17,000 now. All the fears of 40k.
Okay, let's see. XL1 drives. We got this. XL1, Port Olisar, Port Tressler, Mike L1, New Babbage. So they moved it.
They have it on Port Olisar, right?
That's what it says here.
Okay,
And
perfect.
I'm showing the PTU on Urkel.
So I need to go to Area 18 to buy the arrow, and then I need to go to PO to buy the XL1. It's easier than going to New Babbage.
What are you buying the XL1 for?
Just to move around the damn PTU. Fast.
Oh. Oh, for your Connie.
I only have an Aurora in this game, so I have to buy a few ships just to be functional.
Yeah.
Good thing they gave me 15 mil.
Mm-hmm. Why don't you? Well, you could just buy the Connie while you're sitting at Hurston and.
I already
Goes
bought
straight
the
up to-
Connie.
Oh, okay.
I mean, my fresh Connie.
Yeah, I decided to try out the Phoenix, so I bought that in game. Because I already got rid of all my Connies. And I still don't like the design of the ship.
Maybe you'll like the 400i better.
We'll see when it comes out.
Yep. I might actually, that might be one that I might get. Probably in game for sure, but
If I get a 400i, it'll probably is a runabout.
yeah, basically. I don't know, like I have a Star Runner, I don't know that I need it, so I probably won't get it unless I buy it again. But you know, if you need like a small VIP ship because you need to transport a single VIP around, you know,
Yeah.
I mean VIPs are technically cargo, right?
Technically.
That's like the hot tub debacle. I'm like, yeah, but VIPs want a hot tub. It doesn't have to make sense. That's why hot tubs exist in the back of limos.
I think you might want to restrict hot tubs for certain VIPs like Flexo. You might die in it.
Well, you know.
Yeah, and you can do that with the Phoenix as well, but I don't like the Phoenix as for hauling people around. You know, that would be like my private quarters in a way, private little ship to run around because I'm sorry, I'm not going to have a VIP go up to crew quarters to use their bathroom.
I think the best people hauler would be the Starliner.
Yeah, if you want to haul like business class and stuff like that, and haul a whole lot of people. But if you're talking hauling VIPs around, then of course you're going to need the 600 Touring Edition or the 890 Jump. What surprised me is they didn't come out with an Origin shuttle for the 890. Instead, they put a ship that is only designed for one person to go in the 890. You know, if you haul anybody else up there and say, I'll go ahead and sit on the toilet and I got a seatbelt I just put in there you can put on. You know, at least the Carrack has the Pisces, which can haul cargo and haul people as well. Well, they changed the buttons on the Herc again.
How so?
They removed the sensor off button.
Oh yeah, that was yesterday's hot fix.
Was that part of the crashing?
Yeah, and that was the primary cause.
What I want to know is if somebody cannot open the doors on the outside, unless they're part of the group, why do they put locks on the main entries?
Because you can override it. My guess is you override on a locked door, it'll take longer. Because they said that's going to be part of pirate gameplay, having to break into the ship.
Yeah.
And Homeless Homie can be on in 4 hours. Not too bad.
So, Drag, what's the best way to make money for real? Is it bounty hunter missions?
Right now it's bounty hunters.
That's not bad to fly from Yella to Cellin to make 8,000 UEC.
Alright, I got you into ArcCorp. Haven't seen that before. I mean, haven't seen that in a while.
What's
Yeah.
that?
Quantuming right inside ArcCorp.
Oh,
That's a good thing I saved that Everest Harbor.
Yeah, touch and goes are pretty good now. Quick question. You think they're going to have naming for your Hercules as soon as it comes back out?
that I don't know yet.
Eventually, they will for all ships.
What is this? Why is my ship spawning with the ramp half down? What the fuck? I just spawned it in and it's half down. Like, this is a picture for a report because that's a new one. Has anybody seen that before? Your ramp door just starts half open.
Usually that means it's damaged.
Bugs.
It's damaged.
I mean, it is damaged. I know that.
And it usually means
Yeah.
it's inoperable as well. So if it's a Cutlass rip.
It's a Star Runner.
Equal rip.
So I have to claim it, is what you're saying?
Usually, yeah.
If you can't open it to get on, yeah, you probably have to claim it, and you may have to go to a different station to do that.
I'm at Porto. Should be fine, right?
Yeah, but to get the claim window to come up,
Mm.
you may have
I've
to get a
had
different
really
station.
good success at like pulling it out, storing it, and if you get back into the menu quick enough,
You could hit the
it'll
claim.
register as a proper unknown and you'll be able to get in the claim. I can usually get it within 2 or 3 attempts reliably. But you just have to like back out, get back in as quickly as you can, and of course there's no actual hard escape from that menu. You just have to do their stupid back away until it whiplashes you out. Vent over.
Well, let's see if maybe it respawns better. I accidentally retrieved it again.
This guy just flew up in a C2 with a damaged nose because, well, landing it is stupid. But it's so cute. It looks like the C2 Hercules red-nosed reindeer style.
There you go.
Yep, it's stuck.
Yeah, where are you at right now?
I'm at Porto.
Do you have another ship you can pull?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just yank a small ship or something like that and run over to
Somewhere else.
Grimhex, and don't even call for landing. Just land on the old pads, go in the airlock, claim your ship, go back out, go back to Porto. Or suicide back.
Do you have a tank?
Yeah, I don't think anybody here has a tank. And they're not for sale either, so. Because I could always pick one up and then melt it down later.
I got the claim thing to come up. I'm gonna claim it. Then expedite it and just lose all my UEC.
There you go.
Goodbye UEC, I'll miss you. I really want them to wipe. I might concierge have them reset my account completely.
Concierge will do that for you.
Mm-hmm.
See, that annoys me. I would love to have access to that, but I don't have money.
It's okay. Well, it's because, like, the problem is, and this is why they used to wipe every time. And the reason they would wipe it is because people like me who, you know, used to run millions of UEC on cargo, every time you 30k or 40k, guess what? You lose it all.
Mm-hmm.
There's a point where I would like to have my 25 million starting UEC back, please. You know what I mean? I don't know, it's just hard to like fill stuff up when you can't afford anything.
Oh, the friends list is back.
Nice.
Friend request sent to you, Popcorn.
On the PTU?
Yep.
It's gonna let me log out of the PU.
And I was only able to add one friend.
Why?
Because when you add one friend, it breaks again.
You're the only one I added last time, and now it calls you a deleted user. That's great.
Yeah, I have a couple of deleted users on mine. I'll join you, Chef. We've only got 30 people on your server.
Joining you, Greg.
Well,
I
we
think you have
are
to push
out
the dog,
at...
Chef. We can't hear you.
Well, but it helps if I talk. Or am I just not broadcasting at all?
You are
Yeah,
now.
yeah, we can
I
hear
hear
you.
you now.
Okay, yeah, I'm just hanging out at Uterp right now. Uterpy? Uterpy.
Oh, fly back there.
There's an 890, a C2 just got here. I'm in a buck just parked on the 890. Is there a tonk in there, or am I seeing things? No, there's no tonk in there yet.
I wanted to match the 890 up with the C2 anyway.
Aw, they like my Buccaneer.
They don't really seem like comparable ships to me.
Well, they're just different shaped. And pretty soon we'll be able to say goodbye to Port Olisar. Gonna send out a party invite. Party invites sent to both of you. Did you guys get the party invites?
I'm
Oh,
third
yes.
person just telling somebody how to get out of a bug real quick.
I'm currently loading in.
Yeah, if it's loading in, it might get bugged for him.
Yeah, I'll resend it.
I'll let you know. I'm coming in now. I'm in.
Party invites.
Do not set respawn in any ship on PTU. It is completely bugged. 890, Cuddy Red, all of them are bugged.
Yep. When you respawn to bed, you can't move. You're locked in bed.
And you're also invulnerable and you cannot kill yourself. The only way out
Yep.
of it is a hard log off.
Yep.
I didn't get it.
Send it to you again. Oh, it says invite failed. Hit F11 and go to pending.
Give me a second. Let me get out of the elevator. Got it. You're kind of far away from me.
I'm headed back.
Poor Dark Silver is about to waste a bunch of time.
Did you see the chat,
Mm-mm.
Chef?
Yeah, there wouldn't be anybody other than Molly here. Okay. Yeah, no worries.
I don't know what that means. Are they suggesting I shoot myself in the foot?
Well, somebody else has to do it. Chef, are you stuck in the med bay?
No, I'm trying to get my buck back in the Herc, and it's just not having it right now.
Where do you buy Revenant from?
A bunch of places. God, that was... I just spent like 6 minutes solid trying to get the stupid Buccaneer in the back of the Herc.
Yeah, I want to put a couple of Pisces in.
It's easy to put one Pisces in.
Why not two?
Probably do.
I think you could fit 2 Buccaneers in it.
Try sideways.
Oh, that's the only way you can get a buck in there. Getting it in the first place is... It took me 6 minutes, and I can now say I'm 5 for 6, but... It is the most difficult wedge to get in. Like, I think there's one little avenue of that you can just barely get in. And now I'm stuck.
Well, you got to put it in about a 60-degree angle, don't you?
Yeah, but then you have to like jackknife it. Like you have to hook it in just right. You have to get the nose right in the perfect spot in the corner and at the perfect time do a perfect rotation with a perfect pitch while angularly moving in. And then it slides in like it was meant to. But until then it's tight. Once it's in there though, it like you can almost turn it around entirely, I think.
What are you talking about, the Pisces?
Buccaneer.
No. thing gets me, there's no radar on this ship.
What ship?
Well, I just lost your marker.
Now we have to.
Yeah, over here you turfed. I was flying over with marker and you disappeared on me. And of course, with no radar, I can't see anything. So hopefully that'll be fixed.
Well, you know.
So Revenants are in Port Olisar.
Yes. The Mantises are not, but the Revenants are.
Okay.
If I've got that the right way, let me double check.
Yeah, just check Urkel.
Yep, Port Olisar, her L3 and her L4. Shep, did you leave the game or something?
Nope, I'm still here. Did you lose my marker with all of my transferings of cargo grids?
There you are. You in a C2 or M2?
I'm in a Buccaneer.
Ah,
I just cranked my signal. You might have seen me for a sec.
I can't see your signal due to the fact I have no radar.
Oh, well, shit then.
I have my, I see your quantum. I spooled up my quantum drive and I can see it. Oh, you're on the other side of the planet from me.
No, I'm not. I'm coming into you hot right now. Oh
Well,
god,
I'm showing you 400 kilometers away.
I'm about to crash into you.
I don't think that's me.
You're not Draconis?
Well, yeah, it's Draconis. Oh, you
C2
mocked
Hercules Starlifter?
me. Wow. Oh, that's OM6. Hang on a second here. That's me. Let's see. What's the key to target friendly?
6, I think?
Okay, I got you locked. Now I got an arrow. There you are. Were you stuck in somebody else's Starlifter?
No. Willingly got stuck in there. Yeah, there's a bunch of people just basically directly above us messing around if you wanna.
Okay.
Just don't get a tramp stat.
Haven't yet. I almost shot a Drac, but then I thought twice. And I'm in a Buccaneer, so he saw me really quickly.
I'll try out the talent today. See what the whole hype is about.
I'm just going to keep you locked up for a moment so I know where you are. Okay, I see another somebody else there. I'm
Yeah.
going to unlock you now.
There's an 890 up here, so
Alt T doesn't unlock target anymore. There, I had to switch targets and then unlock.
I headed back down to the surface. He is headed.
Oh, Chef, I need another footage from you.
What's that? What is mine is yours.
So the other plan is low flying with a Merlin alongside a Connie.
You and the Merlin, me and the Connie, or you and the Connie, me and the Merlin?
I'm in the Merlin.
Sweet.
Do some cinematic low flying with some danger zone going on. No, I'm gonna low fly with the Merlin alongside a Connie with danger zone. There is a guy I know. I'm gonna give him our mumble address. He's gonna come in and talk to Drake.
Talk to me?
Yeah, he has a few questions for you.
Okay.
Bum bum bum
Since you
bum.
are the know everything guy.
Well, I don't know anything by far, but I know some stuff.
By the way, Game Glass is awesome. In case anybody's wondering about it.
I know people like Game Glass, people like voice attack.
I have both. And I like both. It's a nice overlap. So where are you guys?
Euterpe, one of the moons around Microtech.
I just don't see your little thingy anymore.
That was pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Hey, Drag, can you kick me from the party and re-add me whenever you go?
Sure.
I think that should fix. Hopefully, that'll fix the no icons. I had to quit the game. Well, it 30k'd me, so.
Okay, stand by.
No worries, take your time. I got 31 seconds till this train comes. And I'm considering putting on real clothes now.
Okay, you've been kicked
Right.
and re-invited.
Cool. It's very possible I'm missing your dots, but I don't see them. Alright. It's fine. I'll figure it out. Can you see me?
Stand
I'm
by.
still on microtech.
I don't know where Microtech is from my location, so stand by.
You're fine. Take your time. You guys are on interview.
Yes.
I don't see your guys' thing on interview. That's fine. Where you guys at on interview? Just somewhere.
Bud's Growery. Close-ish. That's all I know, unfortunately.
You don't know what's the resource needed to run Mumble? Less than a megabyte of RAM, right?
Yeah, just a little bit of CPU power. Some RAM. It's going to be a good internet connection. Really good upload, really good download is what you're going to need most.
I'll tell you exactly what it's using here.
Are you the one hosting it, Track?
No. Oh, you talking about hosting?
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about running it as a client.
Oh,
Yeah, running
nothing.
it as a client. It's using 30 megabytes of memory.
Our host is Glemoral.
And 0.2% processor. So pretty much nothing.
Why is Area 18 not near Belgini Point?
Area 18 is like at the, if you're looking straight up, it's like 30 degrees off to one side.
Alright, I saved myself. I think. Yeah, I was about to crash into our cockpit again. And in the last moment I turned off the engine. I was like a few meters away from crashing into it.
Huh. This
Jesus.
is interesting. I feel like for bug purposes, I should step off this tram thing because the doors didn't shut. You know what I mean, Drac?
Yeah.
I'm gonna wait till the tram leaves and then follow it. On foot.
It'll probably be instant death, but give it a try.
Oh, it's shut. Suddenly it's shut because I was standing there.
Shep, is it the other group that's doing this?
This is Dark Silver, I think. I don't know. I'm enjoying it.
Yeah.
I'm getting some great footage from my end. Drop in chat. Let me know if anything interesting happens.
I really hope they even sell. If they sold this jacket in subscribers, I would buy it. just makes me sad to know that at some point this Invictus launch week, bomber jacket's gonna disappear forever. Just like all the other stuff. It's like specific to a conference or something.
Yeah.
Such a waste. Because I display that shit proudly, you know. I've been here since like, you know, back in the day when it was just like the girl at the comm array giving you missions.
Tessa?
Yeah, Tessa. God, remember her? That was a long ass time ago.
Yeah, I think there's a petition going on to bring Tessa back. It has like at least 200k votes.
Yeah, they should have extended the cargo deck a little bit. Move that landing gear forward a little.
Yeah, they really should have. That or get
For
the weight better distributed, which is probably what they're gonna do, I hope. But
Yeah. And it
For
would have
what?
given you a
The
little more
C2?
cargo area. Yeah, all of the Hercs.
What's wrong with it?
Same problem that Connie had. If you land with the late gear so far back, it leans over and lays on its nose.
Sounds like you have a problem with finding the horizon.
No, the
Anything
prob-
nice and smooth.
Yeah, the only problem is you've got the weight in the game too far forward.
Oh
But,
yeah, that would make
of
a lot
course,
of sense.
Of course, the nose gear is way too far back on this ship to begin with. The distance forward to back between the rear gear and the nose gear is very, very short compared to the length of the ship. So if they had extended the cargo bay just a little bit and moved that nose gear up a little bit, you would have had one, more cargo space, and two, a stable landing.
They
The
might
only
adjust it.
time-
I mean,
Yeah, the only time you don't have a problem is if you land on an actual pad. Then it's like magnetic grips that stick you down.
maybe they will. I mean, they already have to redo the Star Runner. They
Yeah.
announced they had to rework the front end of that the moment it came out.
Yeah, because they forgot to put the front entry in.
Yep. They just straight up forgot about it.
My electricity just decided to have a surge on its own.
Oh, don't you hate that?
that's no fun.
Well, at least I called ATC on ArcCorp.
So you guys are on your rupee.
Yep.
Get Turby, yeah. Hell, you can call it Erpsy if you want.
I would like to call it Sheikh Kebab.
You think they'll have Soul, the Soul system in when the game goes live?
There is the soul system in the galactic map.
Oh, 30K,
I don't think the
30K,
whole
30K.
galactic map's gonna. Yeah, just 30K.
Well, that's what they say. There's
No.
gonna be Soul, there's gonna be Terra.
BW out's working fine. BWN is down to 0.
Oh, it's a 30K. I can't even access any of the consoles. I just went through every single console at New Babbage. Nothing.
And
If
I'm
you
going
guys
to
are
spawn at
coming-
Porto.
You guys are coming back to main menu.
Yep,
I think I
it
could
is.
give you
30K.
guys a friend invite.
Trade terminals. Did you see final comment in chat?
No.
Somebody said LOLOL. Okay, then don't touch trade terminals.
It
Oh,
might be
really?
a coincidence.
Yeah,
Um,
could
Bad
be.
token. Wow,
Mike,
I made
what's
it
your
to
name?
menu though.
Hang on a second. Let me relaunch.
Yeah, I'm clearing shaders
Yeah,
too.
but,
Fuck it.
Yeah, wait till we're all at menu.
Angus MacTaggart at Draconis? When did you had us?
Always.
Thought it was Draconis.
Nope, it's always been that way.
Let me know when you're in the main menu.
Yeah, reload
As
the
soon
game
as
now.
my slow ass computer gets there. This game's kinda humbling.
Yeah, the other spelling's always taken and everything, and this spelling is rarely ever taken. That's why I use it.
All right, I'm back.
Okay,
I'm at home screen.
Yeah, I'm at main too.
Request that.
I'm waiting.
Friend
to
servers
connect with
have
friend.
gone down.
Do what now?
I don't have any online friends. I think
Right.
we
I
just
think
watched friend server just died. Yeah, I can't search for friends. Oh, you're back.
Oh. I think it's taken time for us to reconnect.
There we go. No, I was searching
Invite
Zane
sent.
as well for an invite, and it wasn't letting me for a second there.
Well, you could right-click his name now.
No, I think we're just watching the friends servers and databases fucking flicker and fight for life.
That solves the little issue of me not traveling all the way to Arcor.
Did you get your landing call in?
Yeah.
Good.
So I just get out of the hub and go get my ships.
All right,
Are we
rock
launching?
and rolling. We're launching.
Let's go.
Rolling and rocking and rocking and rolling.
What do you need me in? Doesn't matter.
Whatever you want to climb into.
I will be flying. I need to get a
I gotta
better
find my new-
ship
my new
for
favorite
filming.
ship, my new long haul trucker ship, because I think that's what it's gonna turn into for me.
How is the car too all on gas? Hydrogen
Like any
specifically?
light
And that I don't know.
Because the
It
Buccaneer
has-
is
if I
so
remember
bad on
correctly,
gas.
It's not great, but it has good scoops, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, well, it's like putting a V8 in a Volkswagen.
But if it has big enough scoops to compensate, because like that's the Buccaneer, right? It's a V8 and a fucking
Right, I'm not
only
any
because
ship-
it's a
2x4
Buccaneer, they
frame.
forgot to. You
Put
don't
gas
need to
tanks.
refuel, right? You don't need intakes.
Because like I don't know how long I was filming their track, but I got my 50% warning right before the 30K, so. And there was no fueling on that moon.
Do you believe any light fighter is better than the Bucks gas?
But which one is the best is my question.
Probably,
That
Defender.
would be the 300 series.
Yeah, I was gonna say the 125 or the 350. What's
The
it?
125,
325?
Yeah.
Well, I like the size of the 125 over the 300 series. I know there's not much difference, but I like filming
how
with
it's
the
low to
Buck
the ground.
because it is super small, thin profile. I can get right a meter off the ground comfortably without seeing the ship.
Hey, Drac,
Just-
where can
just
you buy
remember,
those in game? By the
You
way?
can you'll slide a lot. Most of the Origin ships are sold at Area 18.
Okay, I might
Yeah.
wander over there. Because my wife has one, but I haven't activated her. Like I've activated her account, but I haven't played on her account at all.
Yeah, I'm at
I'm
area
letting her
18
do
right
that.
now.
But she's got a 125. Is the only thing I bought her. That in a game package.
Yeah, 125 is a good little ship. Okay, I got 8 minutes, or 7.5 minutes. AFK minute while I refill my coffee.
Don't have too much fun. What are you looking for? Popcorn? What chip?
A 125. Where are they sold in game?
125.
I imagine Area 18 seems like the
Yeah, I'm
right
at
place.
area 18 right now. C250, 600I. How much is 600i? 9.4.
I mean, this is the PTU. It does not matter to me how much money it is, because I still have my full. Like, I
Alright,
have more, I think, than my full value.
135? Oh, wait, 125. I see 135.
That's fine. Either any of them. I just want to know what it looks like. How it feels, how
135 is 839.
Okay. But it's at Area 18.
18. I don't see a 125.
That's fine. I want to know how it flies. I want to know how it handles. I want to know if she's gonna
I
like
think the
hate me
125
forever.
is different than the other.
The 35 is the exploration model. That, if I remember correctly.
Exploration, yeah. The 100 series is 654. Why do they not have 125? Oh,
I might buy
interesting.
one for me too, because I do like, or I might buy the 300. I don't know.
Hey guy. You got a funny looking face.
To be honest, it might the only version I might buy is a 400.
Oh God, please. Don't eat me.
I heard that. Alright, Anvil Arrow, 972.
Yeah, I wish I don't have the voice activation turned on Mumble, so I could... Wait, how did you pull out fists? How did you pull out fists?
0.
We're in Everest. Oh, it's a fucking med pen, that's what.
Where is that Talon? One minute. The Talon should be near 18, right?
Yeah, it's definitely an Area 18. Unless they just removed it PTU.
I don't see it.
Under Asperia, $1.83 million. 2.2 for the Shrike.
Hey, 18 Astro Armada, where the fuck are you?
Oh, like where is Astro Armada?
No, I'm at Astro Armada. I don't see the Talon. If I got my arrow. I don't see the Talon or the 125A.
That's fine. They could have removed them, dude.
Yeah, that sounds like a bug, but I think it was Drax saying about how they always use older builds for their PTUs.
Yeah, they do.
And why is the Greycat PTV in RSI?
That or the entire game is just fucking bugged to shit right now.
Okay, what's happening?
I mean, is that a new thing, Chef? I didn't know that was.
The RSI is the current maker of the PTV.
Of the what?
PTV.
I don't see the Talon in area 18. And the Draycat PTV is part of that RSI tab.
It's always good. It's
But
smart
the
to
Draycat
like.
is his own company.
Yeah.
Drake is its own company.
Well, Greycat is. too.
Greycat.
Greycat
Oh,
Industries.
Greycat, yeah. So you're looking for...
Talon. It's sold at Astro Armada.
Yes,
Area
there's
18.
no Talon in Astro Armada.
Yeah, it's probably an older build. And they forgot to put it in.
Alright, I got my arrow, that should be enough.
Wait, why am I in Cutlass? I don't want to be in a Cutlass.
Someone thought I was an NPC. That's hilarious. And I've just been walking slowly, and I'm wearing actual clothes.
30k?
I hope not.
Nope.
Maybe.
No, I got
Not
My
yet.
healthy
ship's
server.
trying to load in right now.
I've still got good data flow.
Fuck it,
Same.
I'm pulling an 890 jump from Tress.
Are you guys going back to Europa?
I have no idea what I'm doing. I just pulled an 890 jump from a space station. I'm happy in life.
Yeah.
Docking port 2. Doesn't seem to be getting assigned properly though, so I doubt I'll be able to refuel repair.
Alright, so one console in Dumper's Depot is broken.
I see what you mean with the door.
What do you mean?
The problem is because of the way the door's designed, I don't really know where else you could put the landing gear.
Oh, yeah.
Like it's
Yeah,
kind of
like
right
I
where it
said-
should be.
Like I say, the cargo deck needs to go a little further forward so they can move the landing gear a little further forward. The cargo deck ramp retracts into the ship, so that would actually give more room for a ramp, and it shouldn't, hurt the ship any.
What's the landing gear button?
And November.
This is the second time my C2's had landing gear issues.
There's current interesting dynamics where if you have another vessel targeted and you hit N, it will initially attempt to hail them for docking permission now, which will sometimes cause your landing gear to not work effectively. That being said, if your shield systems or weapon systems are also offline, your landing gear won't work. So you need to make
I
sure...
just took off after it being full.
I don't know. Half the time when I turn my ship on, my quantum drive doesn't turn on, so I have to turn everything off and on again for spooling to start. It's a feature. They're trying to save you energy.
It's poison. It's trying to give you a headache, make you sick at your stomach.
I wonder if the next Invictus is gonna be held in Crusader.
They'll probably move it to Orison, yeah.
So it won't even work when I click it on the ship button. You know the toggle. That's a bug.
I wonder, should we go for Fortunate Son? Or should we go for Hell March? do you need help with?
Do what?
What does Chef need help with? Oh, he's stuck on chair. Alright, I'll be back.
Already? What happened, Chef?
Oh, I was trying to stand in the crevice between the seat packs to glitch myself into the falling animation, and I successfully did it perfectly where I was just like slowly teetering 6 inches either direction, but never making it to the end of the chairs to be able to fall out of the falling animation. But then some random guy ran and body checked me and I flew out, and everything's fine now, so. Oh, I so just cool that didn't get me stuck.
Oh, about 40 kilometers from you.
What are you guys up to? Oh, he's down in New Babbage.
That's all I was asking what he was up to.
Yeah, I just use it to go around the planet. I be coming in at a high rate of speed.
Can I buy Ned pens at Port Tressler?
Yes.
You know where? I did it! Fulfilled in life. No, I fell! Fuck!
What?
I've been trying to jump onto the scaffolding above Port Tressler's main lobby room.
Oh.
I finally got on it, but it like kicked me off instantly. Must be a rounded top or some nonsense.
Probably.
My elevator just froze. It's exciting.
Well, you're in New Crabbage anyway.
I'm
Right
trying
now
to
is the
test out
buggiest.
to get out.
Yeah, it's the buggiest place in the verse right now.
I At this point, by the time I get back to my ship, they're gonna be like, "Thank you for storing your ship." Right as I get on the door.
You have been on the pad too long. Please prepare for your ship to get stored.
And I'm like, I just got in it. Let me take off. Shut up.
Well, they didn't fix the
I
missile
don't
issue,
care.
that's for sure.
Please prepare to be stored. You sure this place sells med pens? There's a bar, there's an Casaba.
Yeah, you just want to come up to Port Trust to get away from New Babbage.
Is it the armor store, maybe?
If I have to go to the Commons for something, I
Oh,
usually
the
come
armor
to Port
store.
Trust or set my spawn point. Then I go down and land on the lake.
Guess who has 4,000 med pens?
Smart.
Might have bought Tressler out of med pens.
So it was my my C2 because my Avenger just pulled its gear, no problem.
You just might have been bugged for that ship for that moment. Because the gear's been working fine on my C2.
I'm back.
Welcome back.
Cool. Someone shot me out of the air. How fucking nice.
Good thing you weren't ready.
Someone shot you out of the air.
Yeah.
So I bought 4,045 med pens. I got 2,045 med pens.
Oh yeah. I bought 1,000 rounds of ammunition, had 200 rounds. Where did they shoot you out of the air?
I was just flying away from New Babbage. Like I was trying to select Port Tressler on my selection map while going upward. You know, like you do.
Ah,
Interesting.
I'll come get you. Go to the Commons and
Did you get the name?
No. I got,
What are you flying?
hey, look, I'm about
Defender.
to click on Port Tressler. Boom. That's what I got.
You should be able to give them a crime stat if you get a name. It mentions them as well.
It did. I just cleared it.
pad
It's
one.
whatever.
Somebody's up here firing.
Somebody's up here firing? Alright, pulling a buck, you have fun.
You said Commons?
Yeah, just go to the Commons. You'll see an entry to the promenade where you walk up a short flight of stairs. There's elevators right there. Take the elevator to the surface entrance.
Yeah, yeah, change my clothes. I have a slight feeling it's gonna get cold outside.
What's up,
Vibe.
Shed? I love it when people are dicks in the PTU.
I mean, they are testing being dick.
Yeah, they're testing on how to be a dick.
You should be able to go to the what's the station while in Armistice Zone. Alright, I am in Portal, sir.
I am exploded.
How'd you?
Buccaneer didn't take off fast enough. The gravity well at Tressler held on a little bit tighter than I'm used to. So when I full afterburnered forwards, I full afterburnered forwards into the ground.
Ouch.
It was beautiful, you should have seen it. Oh, okay, good. And I was able to claim. That's exciting.
Alright, I'm coming down now.
Heading up now. I once again am absent. Oh, there's Drag. Just appeared out of nowhere.
It's a Banu Defender.
Hard to tell.
But you guys gonna have fun in Micro Deck, or are you guys coming over to Daymar?
We'll come over there.
Yeah, let's go get a better ship first.
If you're about to do a quantum jump, can I come with you guys?
Absolutely.
Because you'll be faster than my Buccaneer.
How many dollar
Wait, where are you going?
have, Chef?
Pardon me?
We'll go to Port Treasure, pick up ship, and we'll head out to the field. Well, we'll take this ship because it's fast. And then we can pull the
It's
other
like
ships
right
out there.
beside you as you guys took off, by the way.
You were?
Yeah.
back the ice.
We're already 5k up now.
Okay.
Yeah, he just turned around and he's following us.
Yeah, I'm right beside you. Where's Tressler? There's Tressler.
I guess I have to put an actual spacesuit on now. God.
No, I'm coming on board. Well, for good measure,
Trust
yeah,
me,
we will be
I
venting.
don't want to not have just.
You want to just claim your ship and board here?
Yeah, let me get off.
Why do you need to get off?
I guess I don't.
No, I was just going to have Chef board us, and then we can all fly to Port Trester on the ship.
Oh, I see what you mean. I thought
I
we
left
were
you
at
guys
Port Trester.
behind.
Yeah, we're
Yeah,
at Port.
just-
He's already there.
No,
I'm just
you
coming
guys
up
are
to you.
still at New
You don't
Babbage.
see me, I'm right next to you.
Oh,
Your
it still
party
looks like
markers
where
are
you
at
were
New Babbage.
Yeah, same with Zane. Like we're still stuck here, is what it looks like to me.
What does your radar say?
New Babbage. You're nowhere near me right now. We're completely desynced. I'll
Okay.
see you at the station.
Yep, I'm gonna
Yeah,
go
we-
land. I gotta store the ship with you on board, Popcorn, so that way it'll sync you up and bring you in.
Oh wow, so many bad tokens when I pull up. Turn the system on this side. Everything's back token.
Yep.
Yeah, stand by. I can sync
That's
you up.
actually just always in the Banu Defender co-pilot seat. It's too bad because if he were to get out, you would actually be able to fly and everything would get filled with flight info. But for some reason it can't duplicate the information currently.
Yeah.
Landing complete. Your system activate. Doesn't say.
How we doing, Drac? I'm still in space, according to me.
We're landed. Just stay on the ship. Don't get
Yeah,
off.
Right now, it looks like I'd be falling back to Hurston if I got off. Or Microtech.
How is this going to work, or is the desync at the point where he's going to have to kill himself?
Hang on a second here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to store the ship, and it should put them right in there with the ASOP terminals.
I fear that it's you that is desynced, so you might not actually be where you think you are, though you're.
The door just opened.
Yeah, I
This
just
game is
stepped out.
weird. Oh,
You
you're.
stepped out and then disappeared.
Yeah, you're now 1,400 meters away from me. And you're still 100 and... Yeah, you just teleported 130 kilometers. Drac, how's that feel?
Yeah, well, we'll see. What it's doing is seeing my ship there, but I'm here.
I don't know what you just did, but I'm now freezing. My character is now freezing.
Just stay there, be patient.
Oh, it's because you left the door open.
No, I closed it.
I will
As soon as
freeze
I go to
death
store
in
the ship,
4
it'll
minutes.
resync everything.
Yep. You have 4 minutes before I freeze to death.
Okay, it wants me to claim the ship.
Hold on,
Son
let me
of a-
see if I can fly there. Hold on.
Yeah, see if you can fly here and land it. Just power up your terminal on the co-pilot seat right there.
Yeah, I just did.
And see if you can fly up here. Okay, my Banu Defender just warped to your location.
Yeah, you're gonna have to try committing suicide.
Well, if he flies up here and he sets it on the pad,
That'll
good.
work.
I'm gonna exit and get into your seat.
okay.
Interesting.
It should still be powered up and everything. All you have to do
Nope,
is fly.
I am falling back toward Microtech now.
On the ship?
The ship is actively falling back toward Microtech.
Power off, power on, real
Okay.
quick. Good luck.
Okay. Hit U and then hit R. Once you hit R, it should power everything up.
I got power.
And okay, got power. You're coming back up.
Hey, you stopped falling. Oh, yeah, you stopped falling. Sort of.
Yeah, I got out of my seat and suddenly the ship was like right above the ground. It was like, oh shit. Jumping now. I am gonna freeze to death though. It's very possible.
Just tell me as soon as you've landed. And you shouldn't freeze to death now. You're far enough away from Microtech. Don't get out of the driver's seat or anything. Just tell me as soon as you landed.
I gotta get there first. Systems are on low power for some reason.
Yeah, we'll just take my I got a TS2 drive on my C2.
Well, it's that or I'll just pull my black or my Aquila. Got XL1s in both of them.
Well, with
so.
that guy out there, he's already taken a couple of swipes at me.
He's gonna shoot. Yeah, I'm being shot at.
Who the hell's shooting?
Just get to call for landing.
I am. I'm trying to get the stop.
As long as you got clearance for landing, if he kills you, then you'll be here at the station.
Calling now.
So there's actually somebody just fucking shooting on you out there?
Oh yeah. So if we just take the herd, then he won't be able to bother us because it's full military grade 1 build.
Well, I could just pull out my 890 and we could go in style.
Heading to landing bay now.
And that way we could just walk on board it because it's like such a cool feeling.
Yeah. And did they fix the docking?
Is it unlocked to everybody, you mean, or?
Yeah, did they fix that? And did they
No.
fix it to where it'll actually spawn where it's supposed to?
You can spawn and store properly. It did spawn doors open, though.
I'm still freezing to death. My helmet I can no longer see out of. This is gonna be great.
Oh yeah, that's just the pilot seats, unfortunately, after QT.
Yeah, as soon as you get on the deck, I'll pull you inside.
Coming in now. I'm trying not to get shot by the guns that are on the landing pad that I'm trying to get to. Because they're non-stop firing right now. Wow, I'm inside now.
Yep, I just stored the ship.
Hadn't even landed yet.
You were close enough to the pad, I was able to suck you in.
I gotta take this helmet off. I think it's the helmet.
Hangar 2.
Were you not in a party?
Do what?
I can open your elevator, I just can't see the elevator markers. Instead I see a canopy marker. What the fuck, video game?
Oh, somebody bumped me. I think I clicked bottom deck.
I definitely clicked top deck, but
Yeah, I
you
clicked
definitely
top deck
clicked it
after.
first.
Yeah, we'll just wait for the... I'm lazy. I'll wait for the elevator.
He just wants his seat.
I win!
Crusader Industries, a journey worth taking. Systems on.
Ah, none of my HUDs are lighting up.
PP, say something.
Yo,
Can anybody know how to fix this?
Popcorn, what are you doing?
What's going on?
Does anybody
God,
know
it
how to
really
fix
is.
what?
None of the HUDs light up at all.
Okay, let me have the seat back for a second.
Are you on medium graphics or high?
Oh, I'm on full graphics.
I don't give a shit.
Because I know
For me, I'd
MD.
rather have the extra frames.
Well, I
You
know
can't tell the difference
multifunction
anyway.
displays, especially on the Titan, don't render correctly until you get into high graphic settings. And I don't think
By
there's.
the way, guys, this is PP. He's trying to get his mumble working. He's
Hi,
telling
Mr.
me
Not
we
Working
bought
Mumble. Oh, that's
Does
cool
anyone know how to
sounding.
fix it?
Yeah, that's
Talk again.
Talking again?
Yeah,
That
you're
almost sounds like a
overmodulating.
microphone, maybe?
He's
Yeah.
using the XLR.
Let me guess. It works fine with other applications.
Yep.
Okay. Going to your settings. Did you try the wizard in Mumble?
Yeah.
Okay, hang on a second here.
Yeah, I can try the wizard again because I had to change a lot of settings. Yeah, actually, I'll be right back.
Okay.
If you have the internet, I would bump your quality to max because it's probably sending a really big signal.
Hey, Track, have we left yet?
No, we haven't left yet.
Oh, by the way, guys, there's a new PTU patch coming.
Is it inbound?
That's probably why I can't do anything right now.
Yeah, same.
I can't even get out of my well, finally got out of my seat.
Yeah, 4 hours ago. Patch D.
Quitting game now.
Yeah, going back to main.
Oh shit, they fixing the collision bug we were exploiting yesterday. I'll believe that when I see it.
What collision bug was that?
Using gravity wells to bypass collision.
Oh, yes. Because people are trying to get onto the
Bengal.
Bengal, yeah.
I'm not sure if you saw, but pretty sure the NPC is just unkillable. That or the NPCs are hidden somewhere else on it. Because they were dropping
Unkillable.
grenades. Well, they were dropping grenades directly on the pilot of the Bengal, so...
Yeah, the NPCs, the Bengal, everything's at invulnerable times 10. They're not taking any chances.
But I'm honestly thinking that that pilot is just a misdirect.
Yeah, it says that I have a different PTU patch than the one that's live.
Okay, I'm not getting the patch, so I'm going to verify real quick on the PTU.
Oh, patch isn't pushed yet. We just have notes at the moment.
Hmm.
I'm just going to go ahead and verify just in case.
Yeah, I'm looking at testing chat right now, and
When I left the game, my launcher actually crashed too.
My game's, I think, is crashing.
They're probably applying the server side right now.
Yeah, I just quit the launcher.
Is this better?
That is much.
Oh,
You
much
sound good
better.
Okay, I think it was the
Oh my
bandwidth.
god, you are a different person now.
I got a
Alright, guys,
10,004 error.
Alright, guys, this is Pupi. He is one of my good friends. Normally
Hello, Pupi.
plays Ark and DCS.
Play it all.
Yeah, he
Welcome
might be
to
good
the
with
worst.
our DCS group.
Good.
I need to try that game out one
No.
of these days.
Well, as far as Star Citizen, if you know Zame, you know all you need is an Aurora MR, and you're great.
And I have a pretty decent
And then you
hanger.
upgrade to a Titan, and then you upgrade to a Cutlass, and then you upgrade to a Corsair, and then you just start buying everything, and then before you know it, you're a couple grand in, and then...
Or if you're like Rule the Magnificent, you spend $35,000 in the game.
Yeah, there's lots of those. Hallelujah, fund this thing.
I'm only at the 4,000 mark, so that's not going to stop there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm just
at
about to
the
hit the 500 mark.
500.
I'm really excited.
Alright, so if you have any questions about Star Citizen, hardware issues on Windows, or any technical issues with your joysticks, or any Star Citizen questions, these guys are the perfect guys to ask.
Hey.
Especially Drac.
Well, I do have a
That's
window-
rude. I have a...
Pupi, you might want to adjust your bandwidth just a little more.
I wish I had a good enough microphone to need more bandwidth. Yeah, back end for PTU's down. Ah, I just closed a random window.
I'm trying to get back to main now, and it just crashed.
10,004.
Yeah, they're updating
Yeah.
now.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
they're
clear at this point.
they're pushing the back end. Let me check something here.
If they actually got the no clip fixed, I'll be really sad about that. 'Cause I literally just learned how to do it like 2 days ago.
Is that the trip
Oh,
and fall?
they
into
just
the
took
world?
they just took the PU down too.
PU went down.
They're pushing it to
Yes.
live.
No, they won't do that yet.
We are currently investigating
not?
an issue with the live services preventing players from retrieving data, resulting in client crash and inability to log into.
That was hours
The issue
ago.
console.
That was 4 a.m. our time.
Okay, but they're still showing a partial outage on that.
Yep.
This is new. I don't see why they wouldn't open if it works well. Why they wouldn't push it live yet? Because
Well, the Invictus flight test went terribly. Like, it ran. The servers, I don't think, were overly crashy, but 10 FPS is unforgivable for anything under a 2080, basically. So,
Gotta love my 970 for life.
Better?
Much better.
oh wow, yeah, that's damn crystal clear.
Oh, nice.
Alright, let's start. Poopy, what problems do you have with your controllers?
Well, that's a whole separate thing. But I have a 3080 and pretty beefy PC. And I'm like for certain games, Ark, Star Citizen, and DCS World, it's only drawing about 60% of the power from the GPU.
Yep.
Which is affecting the performance. So I've gone into all the power settings, individual, priority in Task Manager. I wiped the drives. I did a reformatting, and I was able to get from 30% all the way up to 60%. And sometimes it gets up to 80, but I just tested on Star Citizen a second ago, and that's my
Okay,
peak.
what about your 3D? Is that working on the GPU?
Yeah, so I just basically set in both the individual and also the global settings, preferring maximum performance, and then even the texture quality, high performance.
Okay, what's happening is right now Star Citizen uses the CPU and not the GPU.
Yeah.
The only time it uses the GPU is when it's using its 3D settings. So, your 3D code should be going up to 40, 50, 60% while you're playing, stuff like that, maybe even higher. But the actual video encode and decode, the GPU memory usage, and the shared GPU memory usage should stay way low. Everything is going to be acting off your actual onboard memory and CPU right now.
So I'd be, yeah, I mean, I definitely know those mechanics. The only thing is I'm seeing the consistent behavior amongst other games too.
And you said you're using
So-
a
Yeah,
2080,
that could
or
be a GPU issue.
Well, no. What I'm thinking is see, a lot of the problem right now is a lot of these games aren't designed for something as powerful as the 3080 right now. So you may have to wait till they come out with a new graphics patch, or you may have to wait till they come out with something in game, because when they build these games, they also have to build them around these new graphics cards.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good point because I took 6 games. I took 3 like AAA mainstream games like PUBG, Apex, and Satisfactory, and then I compared that with the other 3 that I mentioned, and it's like a whole different level of performance and like stability in the FPS.
Right. So basically, what you're looking at is you're going to have to wait for them to either patch those games, or you're going to have to wait for NVIDIA to come out with a new patch for those games.
Huh, interesting. Yeah, because, like, I mean, I've gotten it to the point where it's tolerable. I mean, honestly, for a 3080 and how beefy my PC is, it was kind of crazy getting, like, 40 frames per second and, like, medium graphics on Arc. And then, like, Star Citizen was, like, 15.
That's why I waited. I've got a 2080, and The 3080 was just about to come out when I bought my 2080, and I have no problems. When you buy, a new video card or something when it first comes out, nobody's made the software for it yet, and that's half the problem.
Right, right.
If you're
Well,
playing
that's
Star Citizen, I'll throw out a solid recommendation to make sure you're on high or very high. The coding will distribute the load way better to your graphics card than medium
your
or
very
low
high settings?
settings.
Yeah, go
Yeah.
to the highest settings you can.
Like
On
even
Star
on my
Citizen?
RX 480, I run it on high, even though it really does push the graphics card a little bit too hard, but it reduces the CPU bottleneck that I have on my other machine so drastically that it runs so much better on high than it does on medium or low. And that's
Actually-
i5 6600K with an RX 488 gigs, so little piece
Are
of
we
shit.
coming back in? What are we doing?
We're waiting
Waiting
for a
the
patch.
update.
Yeah.
Not much we can
You
do
think
until
they're
it pushes.
Pushing it right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
patch
they
notes
do.
already. It's just a matter of time.
Apparently, my fancy governor, instead of sending the U.S. government the surplus money that they, according to him, don't deserve, he's going to turn around and give stimulus checks to the Californians. Interesting.
Say that again
it.
for me.
So, apparently, California has been sending its budget surplus to the U.S. government.
Patch pushed.
What?
Sorry.
Nice. Apparently, he is going to no longer do that. He is going to instead give it back to Californians. It would be like if Alaska, instead of giving their citizens the cash that they get, giving that to the U.S. government. I think. Weird. I mean, I'm not against it. That's free money for me, right?
New patch is up.
Curious
Yeah,
though.
Even with
patching.
my 970, I put it to very high.
Oh yeah, no, like the RX 480 should not be able to run this game at all in my opinion. But Star Citizen is really, really light on graphics cards.
My
Yeah.
my 970 runs this game fine. I know I have twin 970s, but it only runs on one of them.
Yeah, like the game is
Yeah.
gorgeous, but it is really well optimized prettiness at least.
Well, what the deal is, like I say, they don't use the graphics card. The game, they don't use it yet, should I say?
What's the new
So-
patch number? That should be.
Last three is 409.
Okay, cool.
3.131D.
But basically, so what they're doing, instead of having to spend time writing code for all these video cards and everything, they're writing code, just a basic code, so it uses your CPU and your onboard memory instead of your graphics card.
Yeah, I mean, I also have 64 gigs of RAM.
Yeah.
Yeah, I run 32 gigs with 64 gigs page file.
Well, I mean, I had 32 and I had slots to put in 2 more, so I just added another doubles.
With Star Citizen, you honestly need it. 32 gigs isn't enough.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm actually looking through the graphics now, and there's not really a performance difference between the quality between medium and high. And so, yeah, I know it's not GPU heavy, but I actually think that the 3080s are having an issue with Windows because it really comes down to like the power draw. So I changed the power setting on Star Citizen. My FPS went from 25 all the way up to 80. And
What power settings did you change?
yeah, so I basically went into Task Manager. You go into Details, right-click, set the priority. But then I also, what's the setting called? You have to search it in the bar. It's some sort of like power management setting, and you have to do it
Yes.
per application. And
Right.
so, yeah, and so I did it for all those. And as soon as I changed that, it brought the draw power up to 80.
You know why it did that?
What's that?
It's because it's not using your video card. When you set all those powers and everything, that basically is, for your motherboard, your processor, your memory, things of that sort, and what it's doing with it. So it's not doing, because a video card is self-contained.
Right.
Unless it's an integrated video system, it's self-contained, so it does its own power settings. The only thing you can do is turn the video on or off, and that's about it. As for the power settings for the video card itself, it maintains itself. So when you adjust these power settings, that just proves my point that they are mainly running CPU and memory that's on the motherboard, and they're not actually accessing the video card itself. All they're doing is just transmitting the data.
Are we launching together?
I would recommend launching into the game first to make sure you set your spawn point properly. And then it'll probably be worth backing out to launch. I went to Microtech, FYI.
Okay, we can all spawn a new Babbage.
God damn, this is
so go to
fresh
Port
server
Tressler and then
syndrome.
log out. Is that the plan?
Yeah, that's a good plan.
Seems to be full database reset, so might as well see what the damage is real quick.
Hey, Drac, how much money you got in the live server?
Oh, I don't know. I've probably got 7 or 8 mil. Why?
Can I borrow like 50K?
I'll give you.
I only
No,
have
if
like
you want,
70,
I don't
80
care.
million
Sure,
right
thanks.
now, so if you want free money.
I just would like to film my C2 when it comes out. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the 30Ks just crush cargo running right now. It just hurts so much.
Wouldn't recommend cargo running at this point in the game.
I mean, for me, there's nothing else to do. Except for doing
Goddamn,
the
45, 50 frames per second right now.
I'm having 90 frames in 8018.
Fucking RAM hungry, still a new Babbage, but
Let's see if I got my ship components.
let's see if I have my ships.
You have your
got
ship
my ship
components?
component.
Good.
I got Cuddy Black, I got my
I'll
bucks.
just fly to my C2 real quick.
Capsule now approaching station.
I'm
That's
just
the reason we
gonna
were
jump
having a
in
problem.
something
They applied
tiny.
that patch to the server, and we ended up with a mismatch, version mismatch.
Definitely lost an XL1.
That's why I couldn't light up my MMTs and stuff.
Yeah, it was like dark. It was unusually dark when I walked up there too. When I slid in.
Careful, doors are now closing.
I did not lose any avalanches. Lost power
My question for
plant.
you, Drac, is it a design
What
to
design?
have the landing gear so far back because of the tank, because of the way the ramp comes down?
It's specifically designed that way so that way the ramp doesn't get away the landing gear. The problem is the belly, where the ends and the ramp starts, could be extended another, I don't know, a couple of meters, and then you could move that forward landing gear forward a couple of meters, and then you wouldn't have that problem anymore, and you would actually have more cargo space, and it wouldn't affect loading and offloading. That's just a poor part of the design.
Again, it is a spaceship. How often are you really going to be landing it?
Nearing next stop.
The Hercs are an atmospheric spaceship, so they are designed to be landing on the planet's surface. Unlike the Caterpillar, which is not really designed to fly in atmosphere, it is a true space freighter. I'll just go straight to Tressler. I go straight to Tressler, and then I'll log out. I didn't even set anything up yet. I'm just going to grab a Pisces and go.
I managed to get my one Buccaneer and one Black done in the tram ride. I'm pretty proud of myself.
Yeah, I'm on the tram right now. I just set up my armor, which is the only thing I have time to do.
Well, I'll just go
Because I
ahead and
don't have
get my-
any components. I don't really care right now. I'm just trying to get up there. So.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get my C2 set up on the train.
To me, the PTU for me is all about testing bugs, testing areas they're supposed to be.
Right.
It's not about like running cargo or anything, so I don't really care like components, at least right now. That's what Drax for. I just have to sit next to him.
Okay, I lost my PS2, but I do have my Pontuses.
You can tell this server just opened up.
Yeah, I lost a few components.
I didn't lose anything because I didn't really put anything in.
Well, guys, I have to get back to work. I'm technically working right now, and I'm seeing Slack
ya.
messages pop up. But
All right.
Yeah, I appreciate the help, guys. Looking forward to
Hey,
helping
man.
again.
Yeah,
All right,
no,
you take it easy
anytime.
Here.
Yeah, take care, fellas.
Ciao.
Take it easy. I don't have enough component.
Pulling an arrow. I'll be up there shortly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just flying up in a buck.
I'm going to take the ride back to the common.
You want a lift, Drac? Do you want me to wait at the commons for you, or?
Yeah, I'm going to the commons real quick.
He's buying equipment.
I'll just fly over there and wait for you then. Save you another train ride.
Are you on the same server?
Good question. Ironstone GR in the chat.
No.
Guess not.
Yeah, we all launched into different servers. I was the last one to launch. That's why I said we were all headed to Tressler at one point, so we could all then group
Yep.
launch out of Tressler.
Oh, you lost all those med pins you bought?
Yep.
Yep.
And I just checked Astro Armada again. Still no Talon and 125.
Yeah, the Talon is not there. Let's see, the 100 series should be, but
Just not
The
the
100
series might be over at New Deal.
And the 100 and the 135 is on Astro Armada, not the
Okay.
125.
Okay.
I think there's a issue.
No, there's never issues in this game. This game is infallible.
I'm just going to go and just buy real quick. I don't even want to look at what ships are done.
Probably make my way to DO before you guys are done.
Yeah.
Oh, and I also need to go eat.
Foods for the week. Does annoy me that this game only takes 50% of my CPU on average. And still runs like trash. It's like
Yeah,
spread
although I
out.
have the 970, I still have a very beefy CPU.
Which is
I
what
forgot
you
which
need for
CPU
this
I
game.
had. How do you check CPU?
Easiest way would probably be to Control Shift Escape. We'll bring up your Task Manager, Performance tab, and on the top right of the graphs, it should tell you your CPU.
3800 Ryzen 5.
Interesting. Yeah, I have the Ryzen 7 3800X. So basically, yeah, no, it's 100% CPU. Like the only people who are laughing at ridiculous high frame rates are in Threadrippers or 5950X.
Yeah, I think got the best CPU when it was 3800. Wait, no, 3900.
Then la-di-da, make my 3800X look shitty.
Please proceed to assigned landing bay.
Being said, it only really uses 3 cores, apparently.
Can't I set a route to Crusader?
Landing gear down. Landing complete.
Landing complete. Have a pleasant stay.
Alright.
Can't set a route anywhere.
Buccaneer. Oh shit, I don't have enough bracers. Or glaciers, yes. Yeah, I lost a lot of gimbal mounts.
Right. Quantum works after I quantum to anywhere else.
I'm at Tressler.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to jump off. I'm just doing what is it called? Things? Connie things. That's what it is. Definitely lost all of the components from the snub.
God damn it, I forgot the med bins.
Yeah,
Oh,
I'm
good
just...
for you. You can buy net pins anywhere.
Do I have time to run into Tressler to buy my med bins? Or do you want me to log off?
Go ahead. You got time running by your med bins.
But
Okay.
I
seriously
don't know.
considering de-arming the cutlass my green cutlass. It's such a bad idea, but turn it into a proper industrial workhorse instead of all these military components. Go straight stealth. Quiet green liner.
Well, I'm already at Port All-Star.
All right. Heading for the tram now.
Well, this Ford Tressler no longer has med pens or oxypens.
Don't tell me that.
I've got plenty. I can hand you some.
Oh, I just bought. That's why. It's like
Oh,
No, you just bought all of them as well, like I did.
that. No, just hit max. It's easy.
Yeah, I know. They really need to stop allowing us to buy max.
or they should set max to something like 100.
Like 100, 50
Yeah,
even,
and
like a number that makes
100
sense.
well, if they're going to have a 5,000 med pen supply, set the max to 100.
Well, I just bought another 3,000, so how many did it actually sell me? 2,000. Like, you can only buy 2,000 apparently anyways, so it just likes taking twice your money.
It's always good.
I have spent so much money on med pens today, this is not even funny. Okay, a little bit, but... Hey, how's it going?
That's fine. Cool. I can back out now. I'm backing out now.
Just doing my
Or
armor.
we good to back out, I should say.
Hey, I didn't lose my battle suit.
Hey, Fly, do you have recording?
I'm on my new computer, but I could turn the GenForce reporting on you.
Yeah, as long as you can record at 1080p, it would be nice.
Set at 4K, you just need 1080.
Yeah, just 1080.
I'm not
You
going to
do-
worry about guns or ammo or anything.
Yeah, I don't have any ammo. I have an FS9 on my back though, so I can at least hurt people.
Yeah, until I get YouTube partnered, they're not gonna allow me to upload at 1080 4K.
You can get away with 2K at least on YouTube.
Yeah,
Alright, see if I can back out to menus.
I don't even
Yeah, just
have
let me know.
2K monitor.
I don't either for whatever it's worth, but Nvidia has their awesome DLS or DSL or whatever the fuck it's called, where you can render it at 2K and then it'll do a compression down to whatever monitor size you have. Super sample.
I'd rather
Super
just-
resolution?
Use at 1080p and leave all the processing for other stuff. More
See, I just
FPS
use
is
it for
better.
free anti-aliasing, so I can turn off all AA from the graphics card, and I use that instead, because it's basically the same thing, except for cheaper on the graphics card processing. So in a way, I am saving processing power. Yeah, I cannot load to menus.
I'm at menu.
I black screen every single time. Star Citizen has stopped responding.
Hey, you normally just quit now.
Do
Just
I know
go
who
to your
Fuzzy
console
on
and quit.
is?
Yeah, it's
No. Do
Who's
we know a
Fuzzy on?
Fuzzy?
Phuzion.
We do not know that one.
Cool. Deny that party invite. That's
somebody
probably
might have been
some
trying
guy
to
who
steal
just-
your med pen or something.
Yeah.
How can he give you a party? Oh, wait. It's still in game, right?
Yeah, I'm waiting for menus, yeah.
Alright, I just got menued and partied. Cool people party, those other people in the PU. Bah.
I sent the two of you invites. There you go.
Yeah, I'm quitting to desktop. Then starting game again, because otherwise you crash the game.
I'm on my way to Port Trustler now.
For the first time ever, I spent like a solid half hour to an hour last night reading through Star Citizen Refunds Discord. Or Discord, sorry, Reddit. Shit's hilarious. Some people are super salty.
Are they actually refunding people?
No, it's subreddit dedicated to people who have been denied refunds because, well, they'll give you 15 days, but after that there is no legal obligation for them to give you a penny back.
Oh,
And-
speaking of which, I'm gonna go eat. Be right back.
And honestly, that 15 days is them being really polite. That contract that you signed by agreeing to terms is pretty fucking bulletproof. So there is a place.
In theory.
Yeah, like I'm sure.
There's also legal precedent that the scroll and click isn't as legally binding as
A
companies
signature.
would prefer. Yeah.
Yeah, fair. But like when you do the purchase nowadays, it's in your face. You are not purchasing anything. You are donating to us, and we are giving
Oh,
you
yeah.
access to this. So
I assumed when they updated it again, somebody sued them and they settled out of court.
something like that, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Drac, are you getting those invites?
Yeah, I got it. I'm just coming in for a landing now.
You on live or PTU?
PTU. We're fixing to go back to main here.
Oh, it's another update, huh?
Yeah, just came
Yes.
out. Stability hotfix. I love those words.
I just hope they'd fix the missile reload problem.
For the torps?
Do what?
For the torpedoes or?
For any missiles.
See, I have never had an issue reloading missiles for whatever missiles come stock on the black and the blue.
Well, try changing the missiles and then reloading.
Well, there's your problem.
No, it's
What
their
Chris
problem.
gives us is what Chris gives us. Stop trying to do more.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, if you buy missiles, they're consumable items.
Yeah, well, when you bought 100 missiles and they still won't reload you.
Have you been doing the reload workaround that I've seen
That
on
sounds
Reddit?
like a personal problem. That sounds
Or-
like
Mr.
a
Roberts'
bug, kind of like the.
It's
there's
not a bug,
where-
it's a feature.
Because I've
There's a
definitely
bug where
seen on
if you,
Reddit that if you fire off a couple countermeasures or a few Gatling rounds, it'll properly allow you to reload. So it's something about the torp/missiles not triggering the reload request, but that's in
Right.
that particular situation. A lot of the other bugs I'm hearing about is it just
Well, I was
Doesn't
testing
reload.
it with the Miz.
Yeah.
So I did a couple of kills with missiles, went back to reload, and it wouldn't do it.
Interesting. Did you fire any other cannons or countermeasures or reloadables? Or was it just missiles you were trying to reload?
Okay, hang on a second here. Gonna restart my launcher real quick.
Alright, update's done. I'm firing the game up.
PTU.
Just a heads up, it was a database reset for the PTU.
As of right now? Are you talking about like when they wiped?
Just the minor database reset. Not long-term persistence. I don't know a good way to verbalize that. It's like one day there will be the big wipe coming, but till then,
Yeah, invite sent out.
the stupid database resets annoy the shit out of me.
We're already in a party, Drac.
His invite got stale.
Did you get that, Drac?
Oh, I'd already sent you an invite.
I canceled your.
Oh,
Invite.
okay. Okay.
RC, do I need to put you on my friends list?
Nope. Drac's the new party leader.
Oh, well, send
We
me
were
another
all
invite.
together, so I was just waiting for Drac to join us so I could give him leader.
Oh, okay.
We were already one big happy family.
Invite sent. There we go.
You just put the Barney
Friend
theme
request
stuck
sent.
in my head. I really don't appreciate you anymore.
Rock and roll.
And then I shoot you in the face and watch your brains go away.
It's
I
funny.
will
had
smoke
this
this
one
joint
little
to that.
wave file, and you hear Barney starting to sing, then you hear bang, bang, bang. And then
Didn't
you
he
hear this
like
little
swear
toddler
on some?
saying, yeah, this little toddler says, "Shut the fuck up." It was pretty cool.
Didn't he like swear on live television or some shit?
Who knows? You know, between him and Pee Wee Herman and a few of the others.
Yeah.
You best watch your mouth with Pee Wee.
Yeah, you best keep it closed.
Alright, my
downloading it.
recording software is working.
Did you choke up on that one?
Nah, this joint's just kicking my ass for some reason.
Does Zane need audio also or just video?
I give him the full package, so... Well, honestly, I just gave him permission to manipulate my YouTube account, so he just downloads straight from there.
Okay.
Alright, once I get into somebody else's ship, I will go pick my dog up.
Oh, Zame Internet had a hiccup.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Yep, I hear you.
Alright, audio is working.
Roger Dodger.
I'll wait for everybody to get to the ASOP terminal.
I'm down on a planet somewhere.
Where
Yeah,
you
you're in
at,
Lorville.
Gordino? Lorville? Yeah.
You flying us, Drac? If
Yeah,
not,
stand
I will pull a Connie, which is ready and built.
by. I've got a 600 coming up, which has enough seats for everybody. I was going to swing by and pick up Sly.
My Connie has enough seats for everybody.
Whichever you want to do.
I clicked a button. Pad 11, as always.
For what?
Where's Connie?
What kind of Connie is it?
Keela.
It's probably in Aquila.
Drake Corsair for life!
Oh, is that a Drake ship?
No,
Yep.
it's not a Drake ship,
Gross.
but it will be a Drake ship.
It's gross already. It's already been made out of duct Drake tape.
Go fly yourself.
I will always hate Drake.
That's fine.
Oh, I don't trust them. Anybody who believes that saving 500 UEC to prevent ejection seats in your ship is a problem.
It has nothing to do about the money savings, it's the weight. Unnecessary.
It's like buying cheap crap that breaks down all the time.
Actually, I'm pretty sure they'll be less breaky downy than other stuff.
Should have taken my
I don't
Connie. I got
know,
plenty
like-
of seats in that.
Like the lore for them is like they are very much the like jalopy of Star Citizen. Like the reason the Cutlass didn't get the military contract is because they skipped out on everything important, like ejection seats. Like for real, one of the reasons they didn't get the contract for the Cutlass was because it didn't have ejection seats. No pilot safety was the report. So, I mean, I don't know.
It is so wild. You black out if you sit down.
It's trying to accelerate you to whatever speed I'm moving at right now.
I mean, thinking about it, I guess the blue probably wouldn't be terrible because the blue got added armor.
RC, I wouldn't run around. You might fall out of the ship.
Well, I mean, that's part of the test, right?
Yeah, that's true.
As long as they fix the elevator. The elevator didn't have collision for a while. Cool, the government has verified my identification through the barcode on my driver's license and then a video of me saying my full name in a particular order and then a color and a number. Curious system.
That's cool.
Now apparently I can apply for student loans.
Alright, I'm back.
It's the biggest waste of money I've ever spent.
Yeah, I'm excited to start this journey at 30 years old. Not really, but
Good luck.
thanks. The whole chef thing didn't work out very well for the last year and a bit, so not sure what else to try.
Hopefully you don't go to like some expensive school.
You dropped out. You're dropping out before we get to the planet, right?
Yeah. Well, I wasn't planning on this time. I have to go to the planet, don't I?
Just drop out when you get into the system. As soon as you see Crusader pop up.
But I need
On
to
your
go
head.
straight to the planet. He's at
Nope.
Lorville, isn't he?
Oh, he's at Laura. We're going to Hurston. Never mind. I thought we were heading out to. Never mind.
Aren't you guys at Port Ulster yet?
No,
I
we're
can
going
meet
by
y'all
to
there.
pick up Sly.
I can meet y'all there. You don't have to come after me.
We already
I'm
did.
10k kilometers away. Except for I just dropped out of QT early because
Oh, Sly, do you have a tank?
Do I have a what?
Tank.
I have 2 of them.
nice.
Alright, so did anyone tell you the plan?
No, sir.
We're gonna take some footage of doing a hot drop with Fortunate Son playing on the background.
Oh god, I lost. Where am I?
Oh, like our temporal drops.
Yes.
A little better. I'll be doing the low flying. Gonna be a very hard drop.
I so just lost your marker.
Tanks aren't very durable, though. Have you
Yeah, they
tried
aren't
this yet?
super durable.
Nope, we're gonna figure out what would be the perfect speed and height. I'm trying to go as low as possible.
I would suggest like a C-130 on ground slide off type thing.
Yeah, I'm gonna do something like that. It's gonna be very, very low flying. So I'm gonna try to test how good the C2 is with low flying.
Were you watching my stream while they were trying it earlier, Zane?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, but we're gonna do this while taking footage from 4 different viewpoints. Me piloting the C2, somebody on my co-pilot seat taking the external view footage, somebody in the garage opening the doors and taking footage from there, and 1 guy in the tank.
Well, if you want to take external footage, I'll fly the C2.
Are you coming down? You want me to come up to the...
I can come down right now if you want. I'm
He
just
wants 2 different
basically there.
versions from the C2.
Yeah, I'm coming down, Sly.
Yeah, I need to be flying the C2.
Because you're going to be videoing.
Yep. So the pilot needs to have footage, the co-pilot needs to have footage, the hangar guy needs to have footage, and one of the tank guys.
You don't want an external view anymore?
Yeah, the co-pilot is the external view.
I can do a better view with the buck.
Well, if you can keep up. Although, yeah, you could have 5
With
footages
the
then.
C2, the buck should easily keep up with the C2.
Yeah, no, I had like I wish you were watching earlier when they were doing the same style idea.
Yeah, I've seen
That's
it
a
on
good
YouTube.
idea.
It's a good one.
But it's a good idea, but the problem is a desync.
Ah, no, not a worry for me. I
Okay.
do that.
So 5 footages then? We're gonna need 8 people then.
Yeah, like I said, I've never set up anything to record footage on mine or anything.
Nope. I got rid of my OBS. I got rid of my, what was it, Fraps? I forgot what it was.
Right, so the bug footage would be optional. Let's see if we can get enough people first.
Hangar 3.
Hangar 3.
Back, invite.
Okay.
I didn't even see you come in for a landing.
Oh, I'm coming in for landing now. You'll get a better angle.
While they load, I'm gonna go to get some water.
Other video of this, that looked pretty cool.
Landing gear deployed.
Right in Aquila.
Well, Sly, you've got an M2, right?
Yes, sir.
Wouldn't it be better to use the M2? I think that would be more appropriate.
Only the backdoor toggle works, unfortunately.
Yeah. All right, coming up.
Are we leaving? Is that what we're doing?
Yes?
Yes,
Are we
we're
getting
leaving
in an
again.
M2?
No, we're not leaving the ship.
Can you swing by Everest and spawn?
Yes.
RC, I just saw you go through the roof of the ship.
Thank you. Please visit here.
Yeah, it happens sometimes.
Wow, Aquila looks really nice in this type of sunset.
Do you still have VTOL armed?
Yep.
Yes, he does.
I was just curious because I saw the jets open. Could have been a bug. That's all.
I'm getting 75 frames.
Yeah, I'm having some ridiculously good averages.
Don't forget to drop out of Quantum before you get to Crusader.
And I'm back and ready for test.
You don't want me to kill everybody on the ship?
Looks like we're frozen again. Like that desync bug that we had earlier.
For real? Well, I'm setting spawn here first. We're gonna see what happens.
Alright, I'm still in PO.
Are we stuck?
I know, it looks like we're stuck, right? Am I the only one
Yeah.
that sees?
No, I see a stationary.
Okay, well, we're just doing a pass by Everest Harbor right now, if you look on your right.
No, we're frozen in our, on our. That
Oh,
just
there we
changed.
go.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm
it
back.
disappeared.
Wow, I've
Now
never
it
seen
looks
that
like-
before.
Yeah, it's the same thing that just happened with the C2 earlier. I mean the
Oh, the
Banu
Banu.
Defender.
At least it fixed itself, that's exciting.
Where the heck is Zane?
He's at a Porto.
Hmm.
Yeah, I feel like it's faster to everyone go their own way than pick everyone up along the way.
We're gonna prove you wrong right now. I believe.
I'm already at PO.
Well, I had to go from Microtech to Lorville.
Wait a minute. He was already a PO before we even left Microtech, so...
Yeah, this is unfair here. You should jump to Area 18 and back and see if you can beat us now.
Well,
And
that
is
doesn't prove
Aurora,
the
I'm
point.
gonna
No, that
guarantee
proves my
that's not
point.
a real thing.
In an arrow?
In
I
an
mean, not
arrow.
in Aurora.
Yeah,
Like that's all he has. is
No, just
Aurora.
overall, I think it wasn't a fair fight. I think
right
we
now
made
I
the
do
best
have-
possible time.
Well, right now, before the server wheel went down, I did buy a Connie with an XL1 on it.
Yeah. And I spent like an hour filming a C2 hot dropping a tank while doing SCM, 3/4 SCM, and half SCM.
Nice.
Wonder if we can do at full SCM.
Full SCM looked the best, had the best skidding effects. The other ones were just as terrible in terms of like controllability for the tank driver, but came to a stop a lot faster.
Well, he was also on ice too.
Yeah, the full speed one was frickin' awesome though,
Yeah,
up
it
until
looked
it
pretty
started
cool.
flipping. Ended
I
up
came
on
around
its
and saw
side.
it on its nose.
Yeah, like my angles were so perfect, like you might end up stealing a couple of them, honestly, Zame. They were... like, I outdid myself.
Might as well.
Same, you call out when you want cameras to be recording or not, because I'll forget.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna have a whole lights, camera, action mode.
No, and I'm gonna shut down my stream for a second, Zame, and then restart it, so hopefully it's 2 separate files for you.